For the level 1 Jujutsu curriculum, for the Japanese Jujutsu or the Samurai Jujutsu, we're going to start with some empty hand strikes. And this is something that's often very overlooked in other Japanese Jujutsu curriculums. I've gone through a lot of Japanese Jujutsu curriculums all the way from beginner to advanced, from white belt to black belt. And a lot of the systems really lack a lot of the striking, I think. And the striking is very important. It's especially important to close the gap, to go from a striking range into a clinch, so that we can deliver our takedowns and our joint locks. And you're going to see that throughout our curriculum. Our stance, we're going to have our hands up like this. So our hands are relaxed, and when we strike is when we're going to tense up and then come back. And our first strike looks just like that. It's a vertical fist. And that one's towards the head or the face. The next one is a middle punch, and we're going to turn our fist to the middle position. Strike number 3 is low. It's not an uppercut like you see in boxing or Muay Thai, but it's straight in. So the first 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to come over the top of our head and we're going to do an outside chop, hitting with the knife hand or ridge hand. The next one goes inside chop, also hitting with the ridge hand. Now throughout this curriculum, I chose to just use the English terminology for the martial art techniques. But on the videos, a lot of times I'll put in the notations the Japanese terms for them. To me, it doesn't matter if someone knows the English terms, the Japanese terms, and a lot of schools really stress that. And I think it's just kind of silly. Knowing another language, and especially just bits and pieces of another language, doesn't make you a better martial artist. But we've got Joden, Shuden, Gaiden, Amote Shuto, Ura Shuto, and the next one is Suiken, the hammer fist. Now I'm not going to say any more Japanese terms for you guys. That was just for right now, but I will put them in the notations in case you're interested in learning them. So now we have this hammer fist. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one looks like this number 6, but it's not. It's a little different. It's a back fist. So our hand strikes this way with our back of our knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our last one is a palm strike.